Many of you struggled to be where you are. True or false? Do you remember when you were first taken to school? Of course, some of you here were lucky. They had parents who were taking care of them. You are born, your dad was a teacher, your mother is a teacher. I am sure I will put a second. Ask me about Kuteseka, I will tell you. I have the right definition of Kuteseka. Where are we? She was speaking the truth. Yeah. Because she's the last one, right? And she was given back when the parents were having some good money. Me, I was never privileged. I never had parents who went to school. I never had parents who went to school. I never had parents who had anything. I remember going to school up to recently here, when I was in class 8, 2001, not long ago. I remember going to school with Kakinasa, which is tall. I would take sweater. I take a sweater and I tie it out my waist. Not longer. Not longer. Just the other day, actually just the other day, is it 2 years somewhere, I was traveling to construct my mother's house. She didn't have one. You people, do you really know what people go through outside here? Personally, I went to school barefoot. Sometimes whenever I went to school barefoot. When I went to high school, in Kanawa High School, I don't remember paying school fees. My mother tried to pay some school fees. She was not able to pay my school fees. From 3 to Form 4, I am giving my career testimony. I never paid any school fees. I remember my teacher sending me home several times. Until there is this day when my deputy principal, then he was like, Victor, how poor are you? I will not send you again anymore. And thank God that man never sent you home again for school fees. He understood that I could not raise school fees. The day when we were to register, I remember it was on a Sabbath day. I ran to an Apple institution, and I remember on a Sabbath day I was in the pulpit going to preach, and the principal was like, Victor, you know I am really taking care of you, but now what do you do? Just go, tafuta kidogo. I went home, came back with nothing. The following day on Sunday, a teacher was responsible for our registration. Since we coming from the gate, Victor, where have you been? Fill this form. Do you know what? I'm one person who filled registration forms without paying school fees. That our time we were paying, there was some fee that was attached. That fee I did not pay. And I was not even sure when I registered. I was only sure when the returns came and I saw my next number. Now, with that stress, huge stress that I had in school, I still managed by God's grace to do well. When our results came, so I'm like, kama kulipa fee ya high school in Michigan, will I make it paying fees in the university? Nikaanza kutafuta cadet with a view that I want to get a ready job so that I can take care of my fees and my school, and I can also take care of our siblings. Wacha niwaambie, nilijaribu kutafuta cadet. I went, I tried. A relative took me to somewhere in Nairobi, a leader of the forces. They were close friends. And that man looks at my grades and he looks at everything, my height and everything is okay. And it's like, good, where uko sawa. Do you know then what that man tells me? He tells me, young man, yes, you have done well, you are qualified, but let me tell you, cadet, kuna graduates who apply, professionals apply, so to say, with the background that hakuna kazi Kenya. You understand? So everybody applies for cadet. Am I talking about what you don't know? You know about cadet? Yes. Now, then he tells tells me, then at your level, many people apply. I need to get a big name, by the way. So it tells me, if you just have a big here, and we have people with A-grade, graduates, blah, blah, A-minus, which you don't have. Now tell me, will you make it? So do this. Wewe kazi na kupatia, enda uza shamba. Mkona shamba, kama tuko na hayo ile kidogo. Wewe unauza shamba, then you come. Nikaanza kuchapa hesabu, selling the piece of land, it was not coming real. Because that land you want to say, I tell you. So, nikasema to let it just apply by the grace of God. I did my application. I remember the summer that the results were out and it is being gazetted. You remember? You know those who are paid from Cadet and gazetted. That summer I was going to preach at Sarikambagam. Sabbath morning, Chirini Kiwa Koko State, you know Koko State Valley. Then I was born to Rogo. Then I received a phone call. Victor, you are lucky. God loves you so much. From a friend who is cool. Then I asked him, where's the news? Well, I've seen your name on the papers. You have been paid to join Cadet. I'm like, are you serious? Victor, say the truth. The first thing I did when I got to Rogo was to buy a magazine. Nikaanza kuangalia nikaona Victor Otieno, my exactly. Nikaanza kuangalia kule kwingine, kuangalia ID, not my ID. I lost hope. I lost hope. I am still imagining how I want to make it in life. Now, hiyo ikapita. Si pia September inaingia tunafaa tuende shule. Now I was struggling to make sure that I get placement. Sikuwa nataka kwenda university direct because I was sure sitakuwa na hiyo pesa. Now, hope's gone. Nikaanza kusema mimi naenda shule. I went to our principal. He's still the principal today. He's been there for the past 17 years. He's retiring this year in the month of June. I'm the secretary and we are going there to give him some appreciation. Actually, it should be next Saturday, but we may push it to 8th of June. He's retiring in June. Now, when I went to the principal to plead with him so that I get my certificates, he sent me away. He chased me literally, like I don't want to see you. Then I was really. I went to the deputy back in Rogo. The deputy was not an Adventist. Remember, the principal is an Adventist. So going to the deputy there, he's like, but Victor, why did you have to go to the principal? So you would have come to me. You've gone to the principal and kufukuza hapo na masters zake. Now, I mean, si ungeanza na mimi ingekuwa much better. Then you begin to cast yourself. You know, he was like, then I'm like, now, I tell you friends, I was so confused. Karibu nigongwe na gari barabara. There is someone who almost hit me. Kumbe ni mtu alikuwa anametoka alikuwa ananiliko kwa barabara. I was so confused. Kumbe alikuwa ananichoka, and that was a pastor. This pastor was a former secretary of a NEM conference, and the wife was my teacher. And the two of them were there. The wife was rushing to Nairobi, alikuwa anampeleka Kisii achukue shuttle aende Nairobi. Wamesimama, Victor, why do you look so, I mean, what is wrong? Then I begin to explain. Before I really finish explaining, then Madam tells the pastor, this is our son, take me to the deputy straight away. Hata kama nikachelewa kufika Nairobi, let's go to the deputy. Then we go to the deputy, and Madam tells the deputy, when Mark is now the current principal of Uriri Boys, and he tells him, this boy, you must find all means possible to assist you. Pastor, tuende Nairobi. Tafuta njia zote to make sure Victor has a certificate. Sasa Victor is also studying now. Akaniambia wewe enda nyumbani. Nikaenda nyumbani. The following day, that man of course, Victor wewe yuko nyumbani. Run to Kanyawaka now. I have talked with the deputy again, I've talked with the principal, go to school. Going there, I find the deputy. He tells me, Victor, for sure you serve God. Do you know what? Don't hold anything for the principal. The man was under pressure and I knew it. He did not, in fact, when I was telling him that you came and he sent you away, he was like, which Victor are you talking about? No, but Victor, okay.